Hello and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Neil. I'm the proprietor here at Bathcars, and today's car is the Vauxhall Astra. Now, you may have seen these on my website before. I've had quite a few of these. This is my ninth one. In fact, actually, I can just show you one of them. We've run 3 here at the Green Fuel Company as cars for loan. There's one right in the workshops there. You might just be able to make it out there on W Regs. They've done about 70,000 now. I think they've had those for about 2 years, but this one's just come in. This is going to be the last one from the Royal Parks. I haven't seen one of these for quite some time now. Royal Parks car, just used for patrolling around the parks in London. Congestion charge exempt, and I will register it for that as well. Basically, LPG fitted to this car, automatic estate, so it's quite a rare car, and I think nearly everyone we sold went to London. Having LPG is nice and cheap to run, 46 pence a litre, also very environmentally friendly. These have got a tow bar on the back as well, and we've kept the old number plates so that you can fit them to a trailer or a caravan in bronze green. It's an unusual colour, but that's the colour they painted them up for the Royal Parks. The tyres are all virtually, well, I think the worst one's about 30% worn, but most of them are sort of 10% worn. They're Firestones and Michelins. The AG autogas system was fitted by Lloyd Ash, Western Supermare, and it's an AG system, which is a good quality manufacturer, multi-point or sequential LPG system. It's power steering, air conditioning, ABS brakes, all the glass is good. Only thing to really pick up on the car is that the a little bit of damage to the rear bumper there has been painted up, but it's not too bad really. These are the sort of cars that people buy for using for a purpose, really, not generally as family cars, but obviously you can do, no problem at all. It's also got the beacon on the top, which we can remove. It's a 10-minute job, so you can do that very quickly and just grommet up the holes. Right, let's go on to the back of the car here. So as we can see, we've just left the Royal Park sticker on the back there. In the back of the car is a spare wheel, a jack, a fire extinguisher, the original plates, the luggage liner, or luggage cover, I should say, and in the back there is also like a little luggage net that you can suspend from the back seats. So if you've got a dog or transport dogs, it's dead handy. Stops them from jumping about into the front of the car. There's the LPG filler, and this car is already full of LPG for you, so it's ready to go, and you get that free included, a full tank of LPG. It's got a lockable filler cap, and there's the petrol tank filler there. Let's just hop over to the history a minute. Okay, welcome to the history section then. So we've got the original Vauxhall wallet with the audio manual, and the service history book, which has got one stamp in the book here. It says actually white on the colour code, but they are green. I think they were painted green by a company obviously for the Royal Parks. We've got the AG instruction manual. Okay, 2 little bits. Unfortunately, the service book isn't stamped at all, but because the servicing is all done in-house by the Royal Parks. But here we go, we've got MOT until the 15th of 2008, and the previous one was done at 28,000 miles, 34,000 miles that was done at, so they don't do a lot of miles just because of the very nature of just rolling around the parks, patrolling them. So service book, MOT, printout of what's been done to the car so we can see how many times it's been inspected. It's got plenty of history there. Air conditioning recharge, MOT, EGR exhaust gas recirculation valve's been changed, that was done at 25,000 miles, various things there. Okay, and the car has a V5. The V5 has got 2 owners on it, but in fact it is actually the same company who have owned it, Royal Parks Agency, Quarry House, Canal Road, Trowbridge, and you can see Hitachi Capital Vehicle Leasing, Canal Road, Trowbridge. So it's just the one owner, okay, but it does have 2 on the logbook, just purely an administrative situation. That the owner's manual is missing for the car. We'll endeavour to get you another owner's manual for it. Okay, it's all pretty straightforward to use. Anyway, thanks very much, and we'll go back to the car then. Right, welcome back then. So in the back of the car then, the door card's in pretty good order. A little bit of tape over a hole in the speaker grill, but nothing to worry about. 3 inertia reel belts like that in the back, 3 headrests and 3 belts, 3 headrests, centre armrest, pockets in the back of the seats, black velour interior, typical of the LS model, which this is. and rubber overmats are included. The headlining's in good order, no rips or tears in the headlining. Moving to the front of the car, driver's door card's in good order. It's got twin airbags in the car, passenger and driver's side. The driver's side seats in very, very good order, and again, so are the pedal rubbers down the bottom there. Sorry it's getting a bit dark here, but it's just starting to get twilight hours. Okay, we've got CD player, aircon, auto with a sport box, 4-speed auto. Everything works fine. Fingertip control, hi-fi. Nice, good quality steering wheel, all in good order. Alarm system as well on these. They're about £14,000 new, these were, if I remember rightly. There's your petrol gauge, 38,922 miles. All the lights are working fine, it says. There we go. Just put the light adjustment up. The aircon's working, that clicks in. You can hear the compressor just click in there. There's a cigar lighter, never been used. Car drives well. I've driven it back. I've done about 20 odd miles in this car. It drives fine. The fingertip controls work for the hi-fi. There we go, there's the radio. All works fine. The rear washer and wipers all work fine, as you can see. There's the rear wiper, if you can see that in the rear view mirror. Okay, glove compartment with light in it as well, and all the books are present. Now, the engine all sounds fine. It's 8-valve engine in this one. There's the AEG switch there. Just press that button there, it beeps, that sends it back to petrol. Press it again and that sends you onto LPG. So there we go, clicks over seamlessly. It's got winter mode and sport mode as well on the gear change. Okay, all the seats are good. It's a nice condition one, this. It's probably the best one I've had from the Royal Parks, due to the fact that they do get used quite heavily. But there's another one over there that we've got. Had that as a service loan car for 2 years, and we run well, the Green Fuel Company run a fleet of 3 of those, so they've been going well for them, and we've sold many of these up to London. I assume they're a perfect car for London, really, with congestion charge exemption, LPG and automatic. So I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching this little video clip. Hope it's been of some use to you. Don't forget, we can take the little beacon off. Maybe I'll just switch it on so you can see it working. You may want to leave it on there. It sort of gives you an official look in some way. There we go, just switch the light on. Can you see that working? I don't know if the camera's sensitive enough to it, actually. It's just it's quite bright, but the camera doesn't seem to be able to pick it up. That's how odd. Doesn't obviously refresh quick enough, but it certainly works. There we go. I think if we manoeuvre it away, but no, it does work quite well. Okay, very little bodywork damage to this car. Just the front bumper with a few marks in it, and down the sides are all in good order. I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye bye.